If your business processes hundreds or even thousands of claims every single month, you already know this pain. Slow manual reviews, errors that slip through, and valuable time just gets wasted on paperwork instead of actually serving your customers. Now, what if you could take any claim, whether it's a PDF or even a scanned image, drop it into a system, and instantly have all of the details extracted into an organized Google Sheet with a claims analysis written and formatted instantly? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can build that inside of StackAI. We're going to build a claims processing system that automates document intake, analysis, and data entry. And by the end of it, you'll see how this kind of automation can save you hours of manual effort, reduce errors, and scale effortlessly into the tens, even hundreds of thousands of tasks at enterprise grade security. Right, without further ado, let's jump in and let's build this workflow. Once you're logged into StackAI, we're going to go to New Project and we're going to go to Workflow Builder. Then we're going to go New Project, which is going to be start from scratch and use the template. And we're going to call it Claims Processing PDF Input Agent, just so I know exactly what it means. I'm going to press Create Project. And here we go. We've got a really simple flow set up here with a user message coming in one side, the AI system running in the middle, and then an output, which the user is going to see over here. Now, first step, we're going to change this text input. This needs to be a PDF input. So I'm going to go to inputs over here. I'm going to select files. I'm going to drag it on, line it up. I'm going to replace this here. And then I'm going to delete this text input. Okay. Now this is red because it expects that text input from the user message. And we're just going to delete that for now and press save. Okay, we're at the starting blocks where a file comes in one side, gets processed, and then comes to the output. But this prompt, these instructions are not very helpful. We actually need this AI step to extract all of the information from a file which has been uploaded by a user. So I'm going to change these instructions and I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to select these instructions. I'm going to go delete. I'm going to paste this. Now, don't worry too much about this JSON prompt. Basically, it says this. You can extract data from insurance claims documents into JSON, data to extract from documents, and it basically lists through a lot of expected fields and field types from the document. So the address is going to be a string. We have the contact details, policy number, might be a claim form, invoice, receipt, or insurance policy. And if you scroll down, you can see the claim type, the claim amount, supporting documents, the invoice, the signature, etc., etc. Now, the idea behind this prompt is it can cater for a wide range of different formats of documents without being too fixed on the type of data that it expects to get. Okay, so it covers a lot. Again, name, address, contact, coverage details, effective date, expiry date, premium amount. You get the idea. Okay. We're going to go and save this. And the next thing we need to change is this down here. This user message is no longer helpful because we need to expect a file. I'm going to go with this. Files provided by the user. We've got this files in these brackets, just good practice. I'm going to go slash. I'm going to select files, documents, which is this first node here. Going to press save. And here we're pretty much good to go. I might actually just change this model. I'm going to click in. I'm not going to use GPT-4o Mini. I'm going to use GPT 4.1. It's cost effective, it's smart, and it's also really fast. Save this. And now we can actually pretty much test this to see if it actually works with a test document. I'm going to go to files. I'm going to go upload a file. Select the document. Here we go, claims, for example, and I'm going to press run. And when you run, you're going to see a nice purple border running around the nodes that are actually being triggered. Here we go. There we go. And on the output, we're going to get some info coming out here, which is formatted. Again, this is just in plain text. You can see we have all of that info, which is nice. Okay. Next, we need to add a couple more steps. I want to try and do two things. I want to try and push the information that we get out of these documents into a Google Sheet. And I also want to write like a simple claim analysis, which we can give back to the user. Okay, and for this, I'm actually going to use the StackAI assistant, which we can chat with our workflow. And this enables us to actually make changes. So here's the first step I'm going to do. Can we add a Google Sheets step where we write the extracted data? I'm just going to speak extracted data into a new row in a sheet. Okay. I'm going to send this message and watch what happens now. There we go. It's going to find the right action that you wanted. It's going to have the context of your workflow, and it's going to make an update to that workflow. Here we go. It will go up, and we've got an updated workflow where we've got files, 1, OpenAI, 2, then write to Google Sheet, and then output. So we've actually got a new node here. It goes down to actually explain what it's done, and it gives you an overview of the workflow, but we understand it, so we don't need to read too much about it. But we're just going to press this nice apply workflow button, and boom, we have our new write to Google Sheet node here for us. Ideal. Okay. Next, let's actually just go and hook this up. Going to press into the write to Google Sheets node. Make sure I've got my Google Sheets account connected, my Google account. We've got the inputs, the configuration. This is where we're going to actually need to select what Google Sheet we're going to use for this. I've created one called claims form, and the sheet name is going to be sheet 1. There we go. You can actually go and test the action if you want, and then we're going to get the outputs that we need. I think we can actually run it and see if we get that information. Okay, we don't need to put any headers either. It will just figure it out. Let's close this, and we'll try to run it again and see if we get that data in there. Okay, looks like it worked. Let's check the sheet. And here we go. We've got the claim form, document type, claim form, and then the claimant details. Again, this is JSON formatted, so you want to go and fix this up later, but all the information is in there, which is nice. Now, the next thing we actually want to do is add another step. So we want to add a second OpenAI node, which then gives a second output. The second output is going to be user-facing. So this is going to be a nicely formatted claims analysis. It's going to be in Markdown, so the user could see the result of the file that they uploaded with their information extracted. And that user could either be an internal facing business customer, or it could even be an end user. Okay. So let's go and do that. We're going to do this one manually. We'll just zoom out a bit, and I'm going to add it off of this step. So if I go to the plus, I want to add an LLM step. Again, you can do this a couple of ways. You can either drag it on from the left-hand side, or you can press the plus from this node and you go OpenAI, and you can see it's automatically connected here. Let me rearrange them. Here we go. Output 1 at the top, output 2 is going to be joining on the bottom. Okay. So the idea for this second node is actually to write a claims analysis, and this is quite simple. I'm just going to say you write a claims analysis in Markdown based on the data. Okay. When I scroll down, we need to actually input the right information that it needs. And it's going to be the extracted. And it's going to be the extracted claims data. That's going to be the OpenAI completion from the previous step. Okay. Let's close that. So now we've got file uploaded, data gets extracted, gets written to a Google Sheet in one route, and then output. Then we want to take that extracted data and use it to write a claims analysis. Now, the only thing we're missing here is a second output. Let's click that. We'll go output and output. There we go. If you wanted to actually create a template for this, you can do. But for simplicity, we're just going to leave it blank. And we can just actually try and run this and see what we get. Let's fit it to the screen. There we go. We're running. And now we can get a nice formatted claims analysis for this individual. Let's make it here. Here we go. Claims analysis, Reyes, Jonathan M, workplace injury. And then it goes through and it specifies all of the information that it could pull out in a nicely formatted way from that file upload. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope that makes processing claims a lot easier, and catch you on the next one.